Addition of consecutive number from 1 to 50. Basic to know all the formulas. What is consecutive number? Counting number is called consecutive number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. Let's start adding consecutive number. So first is 1 plus 2. So we will do from the ones place 1 plus 2. We get the answer 3. Now we have to add 3. So we can see in lower bits we have only 1 bits. We don't have 3 bits to add directly. So what we will do? We will use the formula. So for adding 3 here, plus 5 and minus 2. Plus 5 minus 2. So what we get? We get answer 6. Now we have to add 4. We can see we have only 3 bits left. We don't have 4 bits. So we can't add directly. So we will use here formula again of big friend, that is plus 10 and minus friend of 4, that is 6. So plus 10 and minus 6. Again we have to add 5. So we will simply add 5 because we have 5. Now we have to add 6. We can't add 6 because we don't have 6 bits in a first row. So for adding 6, what the formula is? Formula is plus 10 and minus 4. Here we can not subtract directly 4. So we will use the formula minus 5 and plus 1. Again we have to add 7. We can add 7 directly because we have bits in the first row. Now we have to add 8. So we can't add 8 directly. So we will use the formula, that is plus 10 and friend of 8 is 2. So we will subtract 2. Now we will add 9. So in the same way, plus 10 and minus 1. Why minus 1? Because friend of 9 is 1. Now 10. So we add here 1 bits. So we can see in tens place also we don't have bits direct to add 10. So what will we do? We will use the formula, that is plus 50 and minus 40. Plus 50 minus 40. Now we will add 11. It's very simple. We will add directly because we have bits. Now we will add 12. It's also very simple. Now we have to add 13. We don't have bits. We have bits only to add 10. But can't we add 3 directly? So first we add 10 here. And now for adding 3 we will use the formula. So what the formula is? Formula to add 3 in the big friend is plus 10 and minus 7. Now we have to add 14. In the tens place you can see we don't have bits left to add 10. So what we will do? We will move to the 100 place to add 1 bit. And for 4 we will add in ones place 4. So let's do plus 100. 90 will be subtracted. And for adding 4, that is plus 5 minus 1. Answer is 105. Next, for adding 15, it's very simple. Plus 10. Now we have to add 5. We don't have 5 bits directly. So we will use the formula. That is plus 10 minus 5. We get the answer 120. Now add in 16. Plus 10 and plus 6. We get the answer 136. Now we will add 17. So first plus 10. Then we have to add 7. So we will do plus 10 and minus 3. We will get 153. Now we have to add 18. So plus 10. And we can't add 8 directly. So we will use formula that is plus 10 and minus 2. For 19, we will use the formula that is plus 10 minus 1. We get the answer 190. Now we will add 20. So we can't add 20 in the tens place directly. So we will use the formula that is plus 100 and minus friend of 20, that is 80. Plus 10 minus 80. So what we get the answer? 210. Now 21. It's very simple. We can add directly 21. Then 22. First we have to add 20, that is plus 50 minus 30, and then we will add 2. So we get the answer 253. Now we will add 23. So we will add here tens place 20, and for 3 plus 5 minus 2. We get the answer 276. Now for adding 24, we will add 20 first in the tens place, and for 4, what will we do? We can't add 4 in ones place, so we will move to the tens place. We also don't have the bits to use the formula, so we will move to the 100 place, that is plus 100 and minus 90. A friend of 4 is 6. So what we get the answer? 300. Now for adding 25, it's very simple to add 25. Now for adding 26, we will add 20 in the tens place, and for 6 we will use the formula that is plus 10 and friend of 6 is 4, so minus 4, that is minus 5 plus 1. We get the answer 351. For adding 27, it's very simple. We add 20 here and 7 here. For adding 28, we will add 20 first in the tens place, and for 8 we will use the 100 place, minus 90, and friend of 8 is 2, so we will subtract 2. We will get the answer 406. For adding 29, we will add 20 in the tens place, and for 9 we will use the formula plus 10 and minus friend of 9, that is 1. We get the answer 435. And for 30, we will use plus 50 and minus 20. So we get the answer 465. For 31, we will add 30 in the tens place and 1 in the ones place directly. So we get the answer 496. For adding 32, we will use 100 place, that is plus 100 and minus friend of 30, that is 70. And for adding 2, we will simply add 2. So what we get the answer? 528. Now we will add 33. So first plus 50 minus 20, and for 3 we will do plus 10 minus 7. For 34, this is 30 and this is 4, that is plus 5 minus 1. For 35, first we will add 30, that is plus 100 minus 70, and for 5, that is plus 10 minus 5. What we get the answer? We get 630. For 36, we will add plus 50 minus 20, and for 6, it's very simple. We will add directly. We get answer 666. For 37, we add 30 here, and for 7, we will do plus 100 minus 90 and subtract friend of 7, that is 3, minus 5 plus 2. So what we get the answer? 703. For adding 38, we will add 30 in the tens place, and for 8 we will add plus 10 and friend of 8 is 2. So we will subtract here 2. We get the answer 741. And for adding 39, first we add 30, that is plus 50 minus 20, and for 9 plus 10 and minus 1. We get the answer 780. For adding 40 plus 100 minus 60, we get the answer 820. For adding 41, we will add 40 first and then 1. We get the answer 861. For adding 42, first we add 40, that is plus 100 minus 60. And for 2, we will add here 2 directly, that is 903. For adding 43, we will add 40 in the tens place and 3 in the ones place. That is plus 5 minus 2. We get the answer 946. Now we have to add 44. That is, first we add 40 in the tens place, that is plus 50 and minus 10. And for adding 4, that is plus 10 minus 6. So we get the answer 990. For adding 45, first we will add 40 in the tens place. We can see we don't have 40 to add directly in the tens place, so we will move to the 100. In 100 also we don't have, so what will we do? We will move to the 1000 place. Okay. So for adding 40 plus 1000 minus 900, then minus friend of 40, that is 60. Now we have to add 5 here. So we get the answer 1035. Now for adding 46, we will add first 40 in the tens place, that is plus 50 and minus 10. And for adding 6, we will do plus 10 and minus 4, that is minus 5 plus 1. For adding 47, first we add 40, that is plus 100 minus 60. For 7, we just add here 7 directly. So what we get answer 1128. Now we will add 48. So first we add 40, that is plus 50 minus 10. And for 8, we will add plus 10 and friend of 8 is 2. So we will subtract 2. We get the answer 1176. For adding 49, first we add 40, that is plus 100 minus 60. And for adding 9, we will do plus 10 minus 1. That we get answer 1225. And for adding 50, we will just directly add 50 in the tens place. And we get the answer 1275. I hope that you guys understand how to add consecutive number from 1 to 50. It's very simple. If you don't understand, you can watch this video again and again. And remember, it is very important to learn all the formulas of Abacus.